Hi, things. Hello. Hi. Good evening, everybody. Hi. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Oh, God, no. Smiley Friends is gonna, like, consume my life. How are you guys?
Almost 4 years.
Aw, thank you for the sub, Nate. Congrats. Hooray. Thank you. Are you ready for Deleted Old? Oh, I'm ready. It's gonna be fun, though. How's the pink thing doing? EP. Happy birthday. Hi. Wow. I'm playing like the first one. I'm playing old game. Old. We're going back to classics today. Does TTS not work? If you're doing less than 100 bits, it won't work anymore. But like 200 and up tends to work. Sometimes Streamlabs is fucky though. Oh, Lily going old school Game Boy. Yep, they're all on the Switch, so might as well. Meow. I'm actually quite excited. I've never actually seen gameplay for this series before. Neither have I, believe it or not. The only reason I knew of SHANTAE was because of the character. Because I've seen her around. Like, I've seen her around on the internet quite a bit. And I knew she was from a game. Porn, it's porn. Yeah, I was trying to be subtle, but yeah, it's porn. I've seen a lot of not safe for work of this girl, okay? A lot. That's how I know about her. And I know that she has some, like, pretty risque outfits, which I, you know, based. She has a lot of porn. Yeah. I mean, look at her and tell me why she wouldn't. That's actually how most people know her. I'm not surprised. It's the only reason I know her too. But now we're actually gonna play the games. And if I'm ever going to contribute to the porn trend, I have to actually play them myself. I've seen Not Safe Work of You, Lily. Yeah, but I drew it myself. Damn, they made games for the porn girl? Exactly. So you learned about SHANTAE in the same way that people learn about Fake Grand Order? Yep!
Hello, Miss Lady Pink Thing. Would love to watch you play SHANTAE, but I got crazy brain fog, so I'm off to bed.
Oh no, thank you for the sub, Twisted, thank you. But I feel you on the brain fog. Go to bed, go, it's awful. A brain fog is the worst thing. If you have like ADHD, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's annoying as fuck, so yeah, sleep it off. Sadly, the first game is not on Steam. No, it's on the Switch though.
To me, SHANTAE is more cute than sexy, but also she holds that line of cute and sexy. The many kinds of outfits she has over the series. So have fun.
Yeah, she has a lot of different looks, which I find interesting. Thank you, Clay, for the super chat. Hopefully nothing censored. I don't see a reason as to why anything should be. She's very cute. I've always liked the design. Also, like, it's old as fuck pixel art. I doubt we're working with, like, high-fidelity sensual graphics at the moment. Hi, Lily. Hope you're staying safe with all the fires going on. What? Oh, there's no fires where I'm at. I'm in Spain.
Lily, I'm sorry to bring down the mood, but I need to inform you that if you keep mispronouncing SHANTAE enough times, Nicole will sit on Wise's face.
¡Es SHANTAE! ¡Cállense! Hi, I have a question. Which version of Shantae are you playing? And yeah, Russia would love. Hi, I'm playing the first Game Boy game, I think. I have it on the Switch. I'm gonna keep mispronouncing it. The more fucking people get on my dick, I'm gonna fucking keep mispronouncing it. But if I like this one, I will probably play the rest. Engagement bait. Look, look, look. Let me have small joys in my life, alright? I speak Spanish. I could not care less while things are pronounced in English sometimes. That is like, yeah, I got it. If you mispronounce it, she'll sit on your face. Great. I'll warn you that the Game Boy one is kind of jank. The later games are much better. I mean, I'm in it for the jank though. Is it that bad? Do I skip it? So this classic thing, what brought the idea up? Well, I do have some classic game marathons that I need to plan thanks to the sub events, so I figured I'd try it out with something that I'm not familiar with and see if I like the franchise, and that'll help me organize and see how long, more or less, it would take me to play some classic games on stream. And just to enjoy myself, really. I've seen enough art of this girl to know that I want in on it. I'd still play it, but remember, it was built on a console with 2 buttons. Will deal. Yeah, I'm not expecting it to be a very long game because the old games are usually not long at all. They're like 2 to 3 hours at best, I think. Older games usually get more, but platformers like that, like Nintendo-esque platformers, they're not very long games. I'm very surprised you've never seen / played them. It's a game made for you. I just never heard about them until like I actually started actively doing Not Safe for Work, and then it was like, what the fuck is this? I have bad news for you. It's a Metroidvania. Really? I thought it was a platformer. Did you actually manage to emulate the very first one? No, they're on the Switch. But how is that bad news, though? Is it because I like to fucking scratch and sniff everything in Metroidvanias? I think that people are afraid you're not gonna like the jankier first game and not get to later games that most fans want to play. Again, who am I? DSP? Come on, man. Jank has never stopped me. I played Mario 64 and I love that shit. Did I want to fucking pop the vein in my forehead? Abso-fucking-lutely. But I still played it. I'm not a quitter. Something first impressions. Listen, when I know a game is old, I'm expecting jank. It makes sense, you know? As franchises grow and evolve, the jank usually gets ironed out. But the first games and the old stuff, yeah, jank is kind of expected. Lily will beat the jank out of Spy. I'm expecting jank, so I'm not really that worried. You survived through Mario Sunshine. This will be a cakewalk. I've survived through Mario 64. Have you ever made Shantae bot before? Yeah, but it was a little safe for work thing. I've never actually drawn, like, not safe for work of her, if that makes sense. Never. Man, why is everyone like, this streamer will be lost unless there's yellow paint? I like getting lost. Yeah, I did, but a really long time ago. You've beaten some of the hardest stuff in Elden Ring very patiently. You'll be fine. Yeah, like, I am a patient gamer.
The pink thing never quits. We should know this.
I quit stuff sometimes, but very rarely because I get frustrated with the game. It's almost always because there's other stuff coming out that I want to play and I want to catch it on release. Or because engagement in streams kind of really dipped off. But for the most part, I don't tend to put games down until I finish them. Thank you for the super chat end. How's fucking music coming along? I already told you guys, they're done. I'm just working on the video. Patience, children!
The whole thing of her being 16 is fake and was put out there by an intern without WayForward's knowledge. She was always intended to be an adult.
Like, nobody asked, but thank you for the info. I don't know why people feel the need to tell me character ages. I'm assuming she's an adult. She looks like one.
Good news, my sister had her baby the other day.
Oh, congratulations! That's awesome. Thank you for the super chat. Aren't genies supposed to be fucking old? I have no idea. By the way that she looks, I assume that she was old. Well, not old, but you know what I mean. Why not make some necromorphs like those sticky hands? Like, not just slap them on walls. Oh, because I'd have to get in touch with a manufacturer. And, like, making merch is hard. The art style makes it look like a young adult. The art style is anime, and we've all talked about this before, that anime will literally take 10 years off your face. Which one's the first one? I don't remember if it's like Risky Something, maybe. Or just Shantae.
I'm pretty sure the OG Shantae was the last game ever released for the GB Color. Also, it's worth playing all the games through to Pirate's Curse its peak.
I'm gonna have fun with it, I think. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, just call it Shantae. Will you do a review of Shantae? If she has enough outfits for it, maybe. I'm guessing she does. It was released at the end of the Game Boy Color's lifetime. That's pretty interesting. Hi! She has like 15 to 20 outfits. That's enough for me to at least make a segment. I don't know if you've been asked this question, but do you know a Russian VTuber, streamer, and YouTuber with a nickname Orkpod? I'm not familiar with them, actually. Yeah, that might be enough for a segment if there's like 20. I know that most of the characters in the game are like cute ladies. That's it. That's all I know about Shantae. It's like, cute girls, a lot of outfits. This girl has a mad porn made of her. Cute. Yeah, they're cute. Are they not cute?
ETA on Marvel Rivals 3.5 costume review.
Patience. I'm probably gonna wait for it to get more outfits before I make another one. Thank you for the super chat, though.
Best part of Game Boy is it's the size of a brick.
The Game Boy, I don't know about the Game Boy, but like the Game Boy Color was pretty hefty. She's a fun character too. You'll see why she has fans. Because she's cute. The OG Game Boy was bigger. The OG Game Boy was the size of a brick, I think, more or less. It's funny that, like, as technology has progressed, things have become smaller, and now they're becoming big again. This cycle continues. Yeah, and then things are gonna get really small and then really big and so on and so forth. Until our computers are in our brains, which I hope they never do that. That seems like a bad idea. You can make things too small. Like, for me, the Apple Watch is way too tiny. Like, I don't need something that small. Give me like a phone size something and I'll be fine. The OG Game Boy survived a bombing. It's a brick. Like, the old consoles, they were incredibly durable. I don't know what they were made out of, Nintendium, but they were incredibly durable. Nowadays, I feel like if you drop your phone on the wrong corner, the screen is gonna crack. It's gonna be like, oh, middle B. Hey, let's give kids a giant brick that causes them to want to throw it at people with these games. Has anyone actually tossed a Game Boy before? That blown up Game Boy lasted decades in a museum. They're really, really strong. It was on display in the Nintendo store for a while running Tetris. Christ. Computers in our brain sound like a kind of plot for a movie or a Dark Mirror episode. The DS can take a lot of damage unless you drop it in the toilet. I know from experience. Oh, I had an OG DS. Not a 3DS, an OG DS. That shit was chunky. I remember when it was first announced, I saved up my allowance to buy it, and I saved it for like half a year. And then I was like, I want this. And then when like the 3DS came out, like fucking what, 3-4 years later, I was like, I'm not getting a new one.
Most of the games have full art of Shantae and other characters in
Hi.
swimsuits and other outfits as a speedrun bonus, like 1-2 Krona's hours.
That sounds fun. Thank you for the super chat. I have a DS and a blue DSi. I had a blue DS. Like, I started fucking buying my own consoles when the SP came out. I had a red one. It was really cool. And then I got the DS myself as well. Because, like, by then, my parents were like, no, we're not buying any more consoles. I was like, fuck. So when it came to handheld, I got all of my own. They were like, you already have a Game Boy Advance. Why do you need a new one? I was like, because the new one doesn't run games that the Game Boy Advance runs. So I need it. My sister had a DS Lite. But I loved my break. The Wii U was the last console I ever got as a gift. For me, it was the Wii. Like, from then on, like, the next console I bought for myself was my Switch and my Switch 2. Because, like, by then, it's like, you're an adult, take care of it. Did you have that obnoxiously pink DS? No, I had a blue one. My last gift console was the PS4. For me, it was the Wii. I asked Toby, what was your last gift console? And he was like, I was perpetually grounded. I bought my own stuff. Responsibility. Adulthood. To be fair, by the time I got the Wii U, Nintendo had these amazing cheap bundles with Mario 3D World physical included along with Nintendo World. I'm gonna try and get everything physical from now on. Like, I'm never gonna fucking buy digital if I can avoid it. Jesus. I actually got my PS5 out of sheer luck. This was like right around the time that they were kind of hard to find. But I was like digging around on like the website for my local game store because I wanted to see the release for some game I wanted to play. And I think I wanted to stream it. And I saw that they had PS5s in stock and I was like, well, and so I got myself one immediately. I miss transparent colored consoles. Oh my god, I miss those too. They still make controllers that are transparent. I have one downstairs that's like, when you plug it in, you can program whatever colors you want. So I have like obnoxiously pink LEDs. Yeah, I also got my PS5 a few months after launch. Yeah, but they're third-party controllers. They don't make the first-party ones like that anymore. Yeah, that's kind of sad, actually. More tech needs to be transparent. More tech needs to be transparent with LEDs. Like, when I get the Lily PC, I want that shit to be see-through. How's everyone doing today? Hi, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Lily, stop sucking up all that luck stat and give something to the rest of us. No! I remember the transparent Game Boy Color. I remember those. I didn't have one. I had a Game Boy Advance that was blue, but I remember the transparent consoles. My desire to go all physical is at odds with me refusing to buy things if they aren't on a significant discount, which is often digital. Yeah, that's the sad thing, right? And they do it on purpose. They do it on purpose because they know that we'd rather buy things at a discount. But like, mama, we need to preserve these games physically if possible. That's why I'm buying them. Even if they're fucking $80, I don't care. I don't want fucking... I don't like the idea of devs having the power to retroactively patch out things from a game that I like. I want the OG. We may get Silksong news this week. Please stop teasing me. Please, I can only be edged for so long. I'm with the clown people now. Thank you for the follow. Transparent plastic was the best era in tech ever. You know what was my favorite era was? When they made like Macintosh computers that had like different colors on the casing. I love those. My grandpa had an orange one. You're still mad about Wuchang, huh? Yeah. You mean the iMacs? Yes. That's the thing that made me want to get an iMac computer when I was older. Dictator Lily Goth expression. Dictator! I'm just passionately yelling about things. Dictator. If I was gonna be Dictator Lily Goth, I need a crown at least. I will only accept Silksong news when they share them. You've said this isn't a democracy before, Lily. I know, and I stand by it. That kind of makes you a dictator, but like my things love me. At least I hope they do. What happened with Wuchang? Oh, the devs went in and retroactively changed a bunch of stuff about the story, so you can't kill historically significant figures because a bunch of Chinese pro-nationalists got mad. And it completely fucks with the plot. They did what? Yeah, what you heard. They fucked with their game retroactively. So I'm not playing it anymore because the idea of fucking with your game's artistic integrity just to try and sell more copies in China or anywhere, I think that's kind of scummy. Watch modders go back and undo it. If you have a physical version, you can still avoid this patch, by the way. Lily, now that you're going to start to play Shantae, how long do you think it's going to take for a new game to be announced along with your looks at? I'm giving it 2 weeks. Or like a few days? I don't know. I can't manifest things that quickly. It's like, it's a timer. So what are you playing instead? I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Besides, I still have a lot of other stuff to do. Like, I still have a lot of card packs to open for V-Card. And we've discovered that we like dramatic readings yesterday.
So very excited for Shantae, one of my favorite series.
Yay!
Lily G Bongo, Lily G Wiggle.
Thank you for the sub, Urban! Hubby sent me something no context and told me how to play it on stream, so now I have to before we start to play. Hold on. He just sent me this and was like, play it. Okay. Tutorial to flip the tortilla. And this is like a tortilla de papa. For those of you guys who don't know what that is, it's a potato and egg-based dish we have here in Spain. That's delicious. All right, let's see why hubby sent me this.
Me ha salido la mejor tortilla, a ver,
¡Eres un culero! ¡Eres un culero! I know I have to read One Piece! Start it, bitch. Like, what? Why are you like this? Hubby was like, play this on stream. I was like, okay. I thought he was just gonna send me something funny, like, you're an asshole. Time for the book report, Lily! You married him. Why did I marry this butt fuck? Did he Photoshop that himself? No, it's literally the TikTok. Cause like, here's the thing he doesn't get. He's gonna have to read that shit with me. I can't read manga unsupervised. Five pages, Lily. 4 chapters a day. Is that a good way to flip a tortilla? Depends on who you ask. Alright, we're playing with the purple-haired cream shirt. Wow, that's an outdated art style. Old! I'm very used to seeing Shantae now, which is a much less skinny art style than what she has at the moment. I'm kind of used to seeing like the Trigger version because they made animation. Old. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, things. Should we play normal or enhanced? That's kind of cute. Play enhanced. Alright, alright, alright. Enhanced it is. Look at her! Wow, that's old. Me gusta que tiene chichis. Woo! God, old! Where are her organs? This came out in 2002. What? Oh, she has a cute little tower. I think I drew her sitting on that tower. I'm gonna have to hunt that down for Wave later. Old Lily art, though. How rude. What? Not another pirate. Attack. I'd better warn Scuttletown. Is the pirate your hot girlfriend? Look at the tits. Oh, hair whips. This is so old. I love it. Look at the booty shakes. Please do me a favor and hold down. Which button? God! Hi!
This game was a huge part of my high school and college days. Thanks for making me feel old.
Oh my god, you're welcome! Thank you for the super chat, Meta! Thank you! Oh my god, she wiggles it! This has to be some sort of speedrun trust. I'm pretty sure I'm playing slower. Are you gonna be the whole game crawling backwards? Oh! Probably not. Because I'm gonna have to jump. Look at her little feet! Oh, no! She's so cute, though. I love the absolutely zero music. Nothing. Silence. Oh! Let's go again! Oh, whoops. Is the game not supposed to have music right now? I think so. I think that, like, right now we're at the point of the game where there's, like, zero music. Oh. Ow! Run, baby girl. Oh, God. En la jeta.
I am excited for you to experience Shantae. Not only is she one of the ultimate waifus, but in later games she's voiced by the greatest voice actress in all of space and time, Christina V. Not much else to say about Shantae except quoting the great rapper G-Pain when she said,
How am I supposed to look in your eyes when I want to get in between your thighs? Bitch! Are people thirsty for Shantae? I have to ask. Is this bitch following me? Dehydrate it. Oh, whoops. Is that risky? So you're behind this attack. Risky Boots. The lady pirate. In the flesh. Sorry about your shack, darling. Oh! I thought you were a guardian genie. Not some scrawny kid. Well, no matter. Got a hot booty. I like her. Okay. Okay, no, like, absolutely gay for Shantae, bitch. Oh, she's up to no good. That's for sure. Well, if I'm gonna earn my keep a Scuttle Town's genie, I'd better stop her. Time to hate fuck? Absolutely. Oh. That fetus just ran out of the frame. Stop running away! Would you say she serves? Oh, she ate. Now we have music. Oh, okay, I can't go. Ow! Oh! I have a coin! So, considering the fact that she has such a, like, long gaming history, how come she was never considered for Smash? When I saw people, like, saying, Shantae for Smash, I was like, I mean, it seems pretty niche, but, like, playing through this was like the last game out on the Game Boy Color. There's a whole collection on the Switch. Like, how come she's not in Smash? Like, playable. Oh! Ah! I believe she is a bit niche. She is a bit niche, but like, I wouldn't say she's ridiculously so. She got a Mii costume with Cuphead and Sans. Oh.
I see a lot of Shantae art out of you in the future.
Don't be so sure. Is there any sausage or is it all girly pops? Because when something is all women, I tend to not gravitate toward it as much. Oh, there's like 3 fuckers in this box. There is sausage, good. There's like 1 or 2 guys of note. All I need is 1.
Lily, have you seen modern designs for Shantae and Risky? Hoo boy, the amount of corn is abysmal, but she's niche. That's the issue.
I have seen the modern designs. I like them. I saw the trigger animation that they did. I think I'm thinking of 3 or 4 sausages of note. Good. Can you do something with Risky Little Minion guys? What, like art-wise? No. I wish they would work with Trigger to make like an actual cartoon series. That would be really cool. I saw the trailer that they made. I don't know what game it was for. I don't know if it was for 7 Sirens or Half Genie Hero, but I do remember they made one, and it was really cute. Oh, now we're on fire. Hey, look, she's in Spain right now. Today was awful. I went out and I could touch the air, chat. Like, I could feel it in my fingertips. It was disgusting. Was it bad? We were at like 38 degrees today on the island. I can only imagine how bad the mainland was. What gets worse, Spain or Mexico? Spain. By far. But it depends on where you're in Mexico, because in Mexico, during like April and May, before it starts raining, it gets pretty hot. Although this year, the rains have apparently been unprecedented. It hasn't rained this much in Mexico City since 1982. There was a lot of flooding this year. Ah, fuck. A lot of flooding. The airport got flooded and flights had to be like canceled for like 3 days. Like, it was insane. Could you go get an egg on the sidewalk? Yes. Why is it purple now? Did the air hit you like 3 hair dryers to the face? It hit me like super. Nighttime? Nighttime. Look at them. I really like that the devs took some things to like make sure the pixel art had boobies. I don't know why I think it's so fucking funny that like they made the fucking pixel art for Shantae and didn't Chi-Chi's way. Was it necessary to give her tits? No, but I appreciate that we did it. Oh. Shit. Platforming is my passion! Wah. It's an important choice. I like it. I kind of dig it.
This song is in every game and it always slaps.
I'm guessing it's the main theme, yeah? Thank you for the super chat. Oh no! Mimic! Hey, old man! Are you okay? Ugh! Look what those Tinkerbats did to my workshop! I've got to stop them before they escape with my steam engine! Steam engine? What's a steam engine? I'll explain later. Right now, we have to get it back. You stay put. I'll handle this. Does this count as sausage? No. Oh, shit. Uncle is not sausage. There you go. Chat said that. Oh, it's daytime again. Oh, nighttime? The little noises. Looks pretty decent for Game Boy Color. This is enhanced. You're playing the very first one, damn. Yeah. Like, at first I was gonna play like the second onward because I didn't know if the first one was available, but then I saw that it was on the Switch, so it was like, okay, let's try it from the first one. Why not?
I finally made it to a stream on time.
Yay! Welcome! Thank you for the super chat. Hello, hot pirate girlfriend! That's far enough, Risky. Where's the steam engine? None of your business. More importantly, you people have been using my sea without paying my fee. And now you're in a lot of hot water. That's ridiculous. The ocean is free for everyone to enjoy. Just who do you think you are? Who am I? I'm Risky. Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas. And anyone who opposes me will be crushed flat. Men, spank this one extra hard for mommy. I love her. I love her.
The decks went. Technology be damned. We need titty. Look every pixel titty. And so there was.
And so there was. I appreciate this very much. Thank you for the super chat. I wonder if I can whip the cannonball back with my hair. Whoops, I'm dead. Oh, it's this. Okay.
First stream. What are we playing?
We are playing some old school games, mama. Thank you very much for the super chat. The jank. A little bit, not that bad. Oh. I just threw Risky into the ocean.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
I kind of love her. Thank you very much for the bits. This is a very old game. Oh! We have to destroy the ship. I like how Risky just fell off the ship and no one went to go get her. I went easy on you this time. But next time, I'll be steam-powered and unstoppable. I love her. She's kind of terrible, isn't she? Is she humping the anchor? Yeah, mama! Good job, Shantae. You certainly made short work of those bandits. Hiring a town genie was a dandy idea indeed. Maybe it's time I told them I'm only a half genie. Then Scuttletown could get a real guardian genie too. Protect them. How do let things get so screwed up? Hi, Uncle. Shantae, what happened? Where's my steam engine? Risky stole it. I'm sorry, Mimic. Risky got away with the steam engine. And now she's going to use it to destroy Scuttletown. Oh, if only I were a real genie. Then I'd show that Risky a thing or two. I'm afraid it will take more than genie magic this time. Let me explain from the beginning. It all started on my last dig when I unearthed an ancient vault. Hidden inside was a diagram of a strange contraption. Here's how the thing works. A steel chamber full of water is heated like so. The water becomes steam, blasting out the top with enough pressure to turn a wheel indefinitely. Steam-powered muscle like that could change the world. I mean, it did back in the day. I used the plans to build a steam engine of my own. I was almost done when that vixen swiped it. She seemed to be headed towards Watertown. Maybe there's still a chance to get the engine back. Atta girl, just be sure you visit the save room before you leave. Good luck, Shantae. Hi! Oh! Warp Squid. Dance parlor. Oh, that's so cute! Oh dear, I lost my baby warp squids! They're always getting into mischief. If you find all 4 of them, I'll give you something nice for your trouble. Mommy Squid. This is old school Game Boy art, yeah. Oh, you can come be sexy here. Sorry, kiddo. Show's over. Till tonight. Come back later. I like that everyone is dressed genie-ish. We got a whole harem. Eh, baby! What can I do for you? Oh, no! Fuck no, we're not buying items! We do this like men. 3 hearts, no balls. Vanish cream lets you walk, as opposed to what have I been doing? I didn't even touch anything. Tricky 2. I don't know if I can read more. Defend your body. From what? The cream that makes you walk to what? Past. Oh! Oh, fuck. I had a moment there. That I was like, walk to what? Selection Hub was pretty advanced for the Game Boy. Honestly, wasn't this like the last game or one of the last games in the Game Boy Color's lifetime? It makes sense. Hello, Shantae. Would you like me to save a record of your travels? Any previous information will be forgotten, okay? Yeah, go for it. If you have anything on Nintendo Online, you can make save states as well. But I'm gonna try and save using the games. Whorehouse. Yes? Lily, what? Yes. Oh. Bathhouse, Lily, what? Not whorehouse, what? Lily, what? Hi, Shantae. This is the place to revive those aching muscles and soak your worries away. So eat pussy, what? Do I get a cute towel? No. Healing. Ah. Weak. What? You guys are weak. No triangle? Mama, it's pixel art. Let's wait till we get to, like, the later Shantae games that actually have, like, bomb.com bombastic titties before we bust the triangle out. Some bathhouses did serve as brothels, but I don't think that that's the purpose, LMAO. I know my history! It's going great. Where am I headed? The pixel art is cute, but it's not like fucking making me feel things. So people make pixel art porn. Yeah, but they make it way more detailed than this. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go this way? Oh, hello. Mm! Snow Sea, why am I getting Snow Sea? Oh. Perfect. I like the enemy design, they yell at you. Okay, so if I crouch, can I go? Down! Okay, I don't think I have enough power-ups for this yet. So it's the other side. If this is a Metroidvania, then it's just about trying things until you find the right way to go. Do a devil trigger. I don't think that fucking the genie has that power. It was pretty hard to find your way in the first game. It's okay, I have chat. Am I fucked? You're supposed to be able to go back, but oh shit. Oh, we might be super boned. No, you can get out. Oh! Are you sure about that? Because I'm getting absolutely fucking plastered here. I think you can do it if you can run. Okay. Oh! Or... Oh, no. I thought that if you died, you respawn somewhere else. Okay, double tap, right? I'm stuck. I'm, hold B down, maybe? Oh, it's nighttime now! Oh, I did it! This game, really a day-night cycle for a Game Boy Color? That's actually really impressive. Give me gems. Fuck. Ah! I can't go anywhere! What is this, Jang? I told you guys I was expecting Jang. Just not so soon. Can we not run? I mean, I haven't figured out how so far. So whenever I try to make the jump, I don't think we can run yet. I get swiped by an attack. No, you can, Lily. If I lose enough lives, do I just respawn in the save room?
I'm having a delightful time watching this.
Yay! Thank you for the super chat. Oh, is that risky? Worth it for the death screen. If I get reset. Okay. Problem fixed itself. What is that whiz? All right, the dance parlor works at night, right? I genuinely forget that old school games like this were like super not forgiving when it came to platforming. So like you have to jump in hyper specific places or you can't do it. It's Nintendo hard. Yeah. There's obviously some jank, but like what you expect for a game like this, you know? And now it's daytime again. I'm not asking how. Why am I getting, like, attacked by scarecrows? Free money. Is this one of these games where I can farm?
I googled it. Hold attack and move left or right.
Oh! There we go, figured it out. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Well, I'm farming them. I'm literally farming scarecrows now. You really don't need gems in this game. I want to get them. It's free money. The enemies do get stronger at night. I think I could figure that, yeah. It makes sense. The music is more dramatic. Fucking free money. I'm already close to death, but it's okay. I want that! I don't think I can jump any higher right now, though. What the fuck?! Well, that's game journalism moment. I was not expecting an enemy to pop out of there and come for my wig. Welcome to old school games. Keep in mind, guys, my first console was a Game Boy Advance. Like, for me, old school games really are old school games. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you can't! Well, I disappear! Some of them have spawned off my booty hole. Run, but like, it's free money. Free money for the little fires of death. Yeah, that spawned in my face. Yay. Oh yeah, they don't go down that easy at night. Huh? Go away. It's interesting that it has a day-night cycle. That wasn't very common back in the day, was it? That hoarder instinct is working against you. You guys are having fun. Oh. Oh my god, that spawned on me. Daytime. Oh. Are you regretting the no healing items? No. It's fuck it, we ball in this house. What? How? You spawned out of stone. Okay, if I run, maybe I can do it. Hay que agarrar, abuelito. No! Congratulations, you beat Bonanza and I'll play a real difficult game. Oh, thank you, finally. Ah! We're probably gonna play more Bonanza this week just to do some of the post-game levels, because apparently they do get tricky, and I want to see. There has to be a way to get up to here. Damn it. Okay, no, it might not be possible. Like, keep in mind, this looks kind of like janky to us, but this was meant to be played on a much smaller screen, so... Oh, almost. Ah! Can Shantae not transform yet in this game? Probably not. Oh, that has some sort of thing that keeps me from going up there. Nope. If I stay still for too long, something is gonna spawn on my booty hole. See what I mean? And it's night again. I forgot how zoomed in the old games were. I wouldn't know. This is my first one. Oh, a spider. Oh. Whoa! Why are you shooting fireballs at me? You're a spider. Some of these have spawned right on my face. That's how games used to be. That was one of the things that we were trying to figure out how to get rid of when we made like the game for the 2.0, was that sometimes enemies would spawn in your face for that little like game we made. We still haven't sussed it out. The only issue I really have with this one is that Shantae's sprite takes up too much real estate on the screen, especially in later area. It looks great, but when it's so big, it's way easier to get hit by stuff you have no way to see ahead of time. Yeah, it's a pretty zoomed in screen. I'm actually gonna... Okay, I actually do agree with that. Oh, shit. You better give me good hella money. Can you kill this even? Yep. Just straight up turn them to ashes. Hi Lily, had to swap over to Twitch from Twitch because I can't fucking log back in. I have no idea why. Oh, that happens sometimes. Sometimes Twitch is kind of difficult. Give me money! Huh? You guys wanna know how I told Wilson about Celebi's lore? I literally sent him a gif of a dude chopping up an onion. And he was like, oh shit, is it time? And I was like, yeah, baby, here you go. Lily, what? It's an onion! Oh lord, that's rude. What? I figured he would appreciate it. We'd been like fucking like low-key afraid of Celebi for a hot minute because of the time travel, but apparently it's not gonna be an issue. Lily, that's evil. No. Was the man crying? No, just chopping up an onion furiously. Celebi's marginally less obnoxious than I thought it would be. Thankfully it is, yeah. What hit me? Yeah, when's time travel ever been a problem? Time travel is like ridiculously hard to write.
Celebi are like onions. They have layers.
Time travel is like notoriously difficult to write, which is why it made us like very apprehensive. What the fuck? Hello, Shantae. Would you like me to save a record of your travels? Oh yeah, give me save file. A fountain.
The difference between a Metroidvania and normal platformer is that if a jump is really hard, it'll be easier later when you get an upgrade. In a regular platformer, if a jump is really hard, lost an idiot.
Absolutely. In a regular platformer, if you can't, it's a skill issue. In a Metroidvania, you just need a power up for later. What the hell? What the fuck is that, chat? Frag. That's Jim. Oh, I'm sorry about your face, Jim. Why? It just spawned on my face! Can I kill it? No. Oh, Jesus! I can't kill it. Ah! Infinite money glitch. She makes her boyfriend in later games. No, he is not. This is where you farm. Down here? Oh. Where am I? You place? How? Why is he green? Because Wilson is here. I'm supposed to go to Watertown. I'm in the forest. How many times do we have to figure out where to draw your Shantae making out sloppy style with the fish frog? No. I still have a few sub goals to go through before I add new ones.
Do you think Shantae is a girl kisser?
Every
Eyes
character
emoji.
in every video game is bi unless explicitly confirmed by the devs. That's my rule to follow. You like both unless the dev says you like a specific thing. Thank you for the super chat, Kumba. And more. I'm so lost. Dude, you're going on a freaking journey. I don't know where I am. Oh. It's a genuine experience. I'm so lost, chat! So we have to just go up there, yeah. I mean, I guess. Did they spot an original homeschool loosely based on Major Queen of your latest comic? Yep, original character, not at all related to Uma Musume in any way, shape, or form.
Speaking of sub goals, how's One Piece?
Hubby is like giving me shit because I hadn't started it, but like I was working on the Silver Veil thing. Now I can do it though. Totally not to avoid some rule. It's totally just my OC. And it will be the same with any other homescrolls that vaguely resemble characters from the game, but they're not. They're my OCs. If you see me draw any horse girls, they're not from the game. They're OCs. My original character is Super Mommy. I can't believe that a hair whip is an efficient weapon. Of course it's your OCs. What are you, a narc? Yeah, exactly. Super Mommy was the original working title for Magical Miss Lucy. Oh, Lucy's always such a joy to work with, even though the pages get tricky. Like Wind Jiggle, who's totally not Air Groove. Yeah, exactly, Wind Jiggle. infinite money pit. Lily, your first wedding dance was about a game, from a game about a magic lady who fights with her hair. You guys want to know the best part? No one found out. No one knew. Like, I sent the song to my mom, and she was like, "Oh, Lily, that's so sweet." No one knew it was from a video game. That's hilarious. Yeah. Like, no one knew. Sneak 100. Look, I know how, like, normie parents are with shit like this, okay? They would have been like, "Oh, you should probably try something more traditional." No! I wanted to dance the fucking Bayonetta music, so I danced the Bayonetta music.
In Shantae, hair splits your wings.
Hey, baby! Thank you very much for the super chat. Which song was it? It was the end credit song for Bayonetta, for Bayo 3. What is this? We had to actually cut the song down a little bit because the full thing is like 8 minutes. We had to do like 4 or 5. We danced a long time. Is this the first one? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it was really funny because, like, I danced with my dad. I danced a pretty basic normie song, and like, hubby danced like a rock song with his mom. But like, our first dance was from a video game. You play Let's Dance Boys in your wedding? No, not that one. The ending credits song, not Let's Dance. Let's Dance is a different one. You know how when you, like, first, like, in Mexico, when, like, the bride and groom first come into, like, the reception hall, they're introduced with some music? In Mexico, we do that a lot.
First time I caught a stream. Just want to say your little PNG art is great.
Thank you.
All of your art.
Thank you very much. That's super sweet. Thank you for the super chat. They do the same thing in America. Oh, good. I know that, like, weddings in Mexico have some deviations. Like, for example, in Mexico, we don't do cake. No cake? Yeah, no. We usually do, like, dessert with, like, the dinner. And then maybe a table with sweets. But, like, no actual, like, no cake cutting. That's not a thing we do. You cut the wedding flan? No, we don't cut cake together. That's not a thing you do in Mexico. Ah! Oh. Died. Memory! Hot lady jump scare. We're doing it again. We're not making out of Scuttletown. You know what? We're gonna do our best. The thing that was shiny is gone now. Ew, lives. Yeah, welcome to that. Oh, God. Damn, Risky needs a sandwich. So does Shantae. Where are her organs? The rest of the series got rid of lives. That's good. Thank you for the follow! We're getting really close to 30,000 followers on Twitch. I want to see them numbers go up, chat! Let's do it! All of her organs are in her hips. Damn. Are you playing the sexy genie lady game? Yeah. It's It's very cute. Much old school, very jank. Fuck. She digests food with the stomach in her left boob. I like how Risky Boots was like spankers, like, damn, buy her dinner first. I'm kind of like obsessed with like hot lesbian lady pirate though. She called herself mommy, chat. Like I feel things. Shantae. The more you guys tell me how to pronounce Shantae, or Shantae, the worse I'm gonna say it. Shantae, 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 Shantae! Leave me alone! Shantae. Lily's pronounced Santi. It's obviously Sean. Yeah, Sean is good. Shanti como Chantilly? Is Lily secretly bi? Secretly. Yeah, I don't think it's secret at all how often I gay out over, like, fictional women. At this point, I'm impressed Formation had a chance. Oh, he did! Yeah, of course he did.
If I get married, I'd honestly want to do a wedding dance to the bio version of Fly Me to the Moon.
That was one of our contenders, too, because it was really cute. Oh! There's lots of women in Shantae to admire. I like her little shoes.
Hope you're having fun with Shantae Games Lil God.
I am, they're cute. There's a lot of jank, but I'm enjoying myself. Thank you for the super chat.
BTW, have you ever played Pokemon Black/White?
No, I'm on Gen 3 at the moment. I'm gonna do a perfect wedding song. It's Friday Night from Yakuza. Perfect. Oh god, the snake bit. I ran and it got me anyway. Stupid snooter. I like how intense the nighttime music is, though. Pretty cool. It got you before it spawned. It spawned on my head. We made it! Another mother. Headbang them to death. Yeah, girl. Is there a video game song you would want to play at your funeral? Honestly, I'd want my funeral to be a party. No one's allowed to cry. Hi, Bolo. I thought I'd find you here. We've got an emergency in Scuttletown. Things have been rather exciting here, too. We just got a visit from the infamous lady pirate, Risky Boots. She came here already? And she didn't attack? Ha, not at all. She just wanted directions to the dribble fountain. What? You didn't give them to her, did you? She sure was pretty! And that outfit! Whoo! Ah! You imbecile! Now I've got to get there first. Where is this place? You probably passed it on the way here. The aqueduct below is locked up tight. So, I suppose I could show you how it opens. You bet you will. You're in the doghouse as it is. I'll meet you at the dribble fountain. And you'd better be there. He saw Risky's outfit and was like, oh! Spank me, mommy. What is this place? It's so hard to see. It would take 12 fireflies to brighten things up. He folded immediately, and I don't blame that. He folded like a wet paper napkin. Oh! A desk bimbo. Heal me. Everyone in this game is like super pretty and cute. If he talks about the kids in town, he'll say that his mom dressed up as Risky for his dad. I mean, who doesn't want a pirate Dommy mommy in their lives? It's roleplay, mama! I went down the rabbit hole to find images that you've drawn. Yeah, I've drawn her before. I've drawn Shantae before. I did it like a really, really long time ago. It was like in 2020? Maybe sooner. Couldn't find a solo pick. Yeah, it wasn't not safe for work. It was safe for work. I would tell the pirate lady she can grab my one piece. She can shiver me timbers. She can count my doubloons. She can hoist my mainsail. And shall I go on? No, it was not safe for work. Okay, so I've drawn her twice. I think it was just topless, though. If I had known Risky was like this, I would have drawn her much sooner. Disaster lesbian. Steam-powered strap-on. Whatever. Just make it work. Oh, I've animated her too, I think. Yeah, no, I've drawn her before. Yeah, I cannot show that on stream. Nope. I would get in a lot of trouble. Fucking speedrun a band, mama. Risky and her legion of silly little guys. I like them. I hope that we get that Fabled animated series one day. If Homestuck can get a pilot, Shantae can get a fucking animated series, okay? If you look up Merman on your Patreon, you'll find the animated one. Oh, there you go. If you're on patreon.com/kinkymation, which you should only be on if you're over 18, you can find Shantae art. Cause like, deep lore, way back in the day, there was a point in my Patreon where I did commissions instead of making comics and stuff for like, and bigger like personal projects. And someone wanted me to make an animation of Shantae and the fucking Big Mermaid. So I did it, and it's still on Patreon, I think. It's old though, yeah. Really old. Like, the version of my art style that's incredibly outdated? How old? Like, 2018? I was very new to animation, so it doesn't have like the same level of quality I have right now, but it was still pretty good for its time. Did you like doing it? What, the commissions on Patreon? I did.
If I had a genie, one of my wishes would be for all women to look gorgeous and curvaceous tilde.
I mean, yes, but also no, because like flat is justice. Thank you very much for the super chat, David. I liked it, but I got to a point where I realized I couldn't make any artwork for myself. So I decided to take the leap and stop doing comms on Patreon. Not to mention, doing comms on Patreon gave me quite the backlog for normal commissions as well. So I decided to start making comics and illustrations, you know? There you are. What are you doing now, you idiot? I can smell her perfume. So beautiful and alluring. Oh, snap out of it! I got to get inside. Whatever Risky's after is worth investigating. Stand back. A quick flick of the wrist and... There. That ought to do it. You go on inside. I'll wait here in case she comes back. Bro is down atrocious. Let me just save. That first animation living off giving head was a huge jump in quality. I've been putting a lot more oomph into my animations lately, but back in the day, since I did them for comms, I made them really quickly. That's another reason as to why I stopped doing that. It's because I wanted to be able to give more quality to my work. And if I was making a shit ton of work, oh shit, it was gonna be harder. Hold it, you rat. Huh? Is that silly girl again? Try if you like. But you'll never keep up with me. That's all. Oh, she sealed it. Bolo, why did you leave? He chased after Pirate Mommy, but she just went down. Well, you're gonna draw his dick soon. How does he look in the modern games? I'm supposed we'll get there. I really hope that, like, if I decide to work with this character, I hope that the devs aren't fucking sticks in the mud and they're actually cool with not safe for work of the characters. They're pretty chill about it. That's good to hear. If I decide to do it, it's a lot easier knowing that, like, the fucking devs won't come for my wig. Have you seen the amount of porn she has? A decent amount, yes. They constantly give her swimsuit skin, so... Yeah, but a swimsuit isn't the same thing as sex, though. A swimsuit is something that you can wear no problem. Sex is a completely different beast. You know people are horny for Shantae. I mean, I should have assumed this, yes. She's not really a sexual character. Yeah, but she dresses pretty sexy, and a lot of people have drawn not safe for work of her. I have in the past. I don't know if I will in the future, but I have in the past, so... It doesn't mean a comic wouldn't work, it would just be very wholesome. Wait, you say that as if my normal stuff isn't? They get it. They're Shantae official swimsuit issues, like physical magazines with some designs, like pretty out there. Can link some in the server if you're curious. Like Pussy Out. No nudity, but you look and go, oh, that's as close as you can get. I'll meet you at the dribble fountain. But... Brother, you were there. What do you mean? Is this jank? What do you mean I'll meet you on the... We were just there and you left. What the fuck? Don't think about it. Jesus. No, Bo was just like that. Okay. Thank you for the follow! Sup, not so dark, Lily. Hello! I do like that this is what I'm known for. Ah, yes, you are the creator of sex! Neh. Oh! I goon to your arch 5 times a day. A lot of people do. That doesn't actually bother me in the slightest, by the way. My favorite thing is like when couples tell me that they enjoy my work together. That's always like, yay! Are you by any chance gonna work on sex too? Maybe. It would be weird if it did bother you. Yeah, right? Like, if I'm drawing, like, not safe for work, I would assume that people would, that I would be cool with it. You're the best at it. Number 1 for me. Thank you. I try my best. Oh! meme pictures, Lily. I did used to do shitposts in the past. I don't have a lot of time for extra stuff now, but sometimes I doodle. That wallfish is evil, yeah. That wallfish has made us be stuck in this fucking section for a hot minute. Your entire Dante comic was a shitpost, and it was a damn fucking good one! It'd be first one of the original was not the one to hear about it, though. It doesn't really bother me. So long as you're not being explicit, I don't really care. Can you kill the waterfall eels for retribution? No. But yeah, the Dante comic was a shitpost. It was Dante literally trying to fuck while eating a pizza. I spent a week of my life working on that. Oh. Well, shit, that was unintuitive as fuck. Well, shit. Alright, I was like, do I need some special power or what? Oh, fuck. Old games, Lily, yeah. Oh, that was death. It looked like there was floor! What the fuck? It looked like that was floor! What do you mean I died? She's tall enough to stand there! What do you mean? She drowned in a puddle, chat! There's no swimming in the first one. She could literally stand on that. Ow! Her organs! It's deeper than it looks, yeah. Lily discovering the harsh reality of retro games. I'm having a wonderful time, chat. The bane of old platformers is water. Are this? Oh! A key. Maybe it's chemical acid. Maybe. Okay. No, puta madre. Old school platformers are the death of me. Ah! Perfetto! The thing I respect most about your art is that you emphasize how enjoyable it is for both parties and also not being afraid to get goofy with it. Sometimes, because sex can get goofy. I've literally laughed while fucking doing the thing, okay? Like, it's okay to get a little bit goofy. And I think that, like, the main thing that, like, bothered me about traditional hentai is that oftentimes the girl just did not seem to be enjoying herself at all. It was either she's getting raped or she's not liking it in some way. And I don't know, that as a woman, that made me feel kind of icky. So I kind of wanted to make a more realistic depiction of sex, which is both parties are allowed to have a good time. Whoa. It is icky. Do newspaper artists skew into their own art, or is it something that you get immune to, like when you try to tickle yourself? Depends. Like, I think that like your work should always like turn you on to some degree. It's not necessary to like goon to it, but you should feel things when you make it. But like, I'm different, right? Because like, I have a partner. So like, for me, most of the stuff that I draw, I've done. Oh! Or like, sometimes I send hubby a page so he can like look at it to like see if there's any like corrections, and like he ends up liking it so much that we end up doing the thing. So like, for me, it's like the advanced version of gooning to your art. If your partner's not having fun, it's boring. Yeah. Try out the stuff your wife draws? Yeah, basically. Do you get turned on by your work? Oh yeah, all the time. You lucky bitch, I bagged a real one. Oh, there's tits on these pillars. It's funny you say that. I found you through YouTube, went to your Blue Sky, saw your work, and today I decided to check your stream. It's been a fun time. There you go. Thank you.
I have to ask, I saw the clip in the Oblivion video, but where does the Falquado come from? I wasn't able to find the odd clip anywhere.
Oh, the Falcoatl comes from like an old Instagram reel of someone like hanging out at the pyramids. And there's some artwork of like Quetzalcoatl on it, like some stone engravings. But like they get progressively more fucked up. So he was like doing the voice to match how fucked up the sculptures were. So like the last one was Falcoatl because it just looked ass. Has anyone ever been strong enough to do it full Nelson? Doing a full Nelson is incredibly difficult. Like, here's the thing, right? Most positions can be done by almost anyone. The question is, how long you can hold the pose. Because, like, have I done a full Nelson? I think so. Yes, but for like 2 seconds. It's like not easy to hold the pose. There's a reason why some positions are like the classics, because they're comfortable. Oh, like have I done stand and carry? Yes, but not for very long because it gets like really exhausting. How do I pick this up? Yeah. Like if you're gonna do stand and carry or like full Nelsons and shit, use a wall for support. But yeah. You can do almost any sex position out there, things, but like the question is, how long is it gonna last? Were you the one carrying? No. I'm not strong. 0 stamina, Lily. You know it, honey. Damn, how he can lift. I mean, he's lifted me. Are these killable? Yes. Can you shapeshift muscles? I could, but like, why? If I want to pick something up, I just have to use the tentacle strength to do it, but I'd just rather be carried around because I'm a brat. Favorite what? Position? Oh, I'm lazy. Prone bone, baby. I'm not a pillow princess, but like, I am a little lazy. How are you not dying? Okay. I could do it, but I'm needing me. Just for 5 coins. Nursing, I love how Wave is like, I'll expose myself. Nursing hand job easy. Not that hard to do. You don't even need big tits to do it. The hell is prone bone? Watch more porn things. Unless you're like under 18, and in which case don't do that. What? Hey Lily, yeah? Remember, reverse caggle is how you break a Venus. You can break a Venus with any position. Jesus, what is that? Lily, aren't you always telling us not to learn from porn? You don't have to learn from it, but like some position names come from porn. I found the end all be all of a ridiculous step family props. Oh boy. You don't have to fucking do reverse to break a penis. I didn't think it was possible. You can break a dick.
Do you have any tips for getting references for NSFW poses? I do okay with the anatomy, but the posing messes me up.
I do have a tip, but some people might not like this. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Use IRL pictures for reference. I know that porn isn't like the most realistic thing. You can use it to learn how to draw sex, though. So long as you don't take the shit you see in porn as like a real life reference as to how sexual interaction should be, you can use it for artistic references. It is people doing stuff with their bodies after all. And some porn are actually not that bad. But the reason I say to use IRL pictures is because if you're using stuff like hentai, for example, it can oftentimes be very, very broken in the anatomy. I would recommend people start... I would recommend people start with, like, learning how to draw from real life. Hey, I found a warp squid. I bet it misses its mommy. Than it is... Than it is to draw from fucking anime and manga. Son, I'm infertile, but your stepmom wants a child, and I'll do it, mom. Wow, that's a great idea, son. Thank you. And he's hype as fuck for it. I have to do it all over again. I hate it here. This is the type of jank I was expecting. I think the game remembers you getting the key and the warp squid, though. Let's see if that's actually true. The step stuff, family stuff is hilarious because it's like normal porn, but they want to make it sound spicier. But yeah, use IRL for references at first. You can actually suss it out and draw it from memory later. For example, I do it from memory now, but I used a lot of IRL refs when I was learning how to do this stuff. Once you get really good at anatomy and you have enough practice, you can just do it by feel. But to start, real people are good. Especially because, like, bodies are super lumpy. And oftentimes, your brain is going to try and trick you into thinking that the lumpiness looks weird, when in reality, the lumpiness is realistic. Oftentimes, when you're drawing something in, like, a weird perspective, your brain is going to try and tell you, this looks weird. And then you're going to try and draw it the way that your brain thinks you should draw it, and it's going to look flat. Don't listen to your brain. Oh, good, it's open. Oh, that works. Oh! Oh, I can hit it in the shadows. No. What's your fucking problem? Oh, I can pick that up. No, it's gonna disappear. No! Oh, fuck this game. Fuck your stupid pixel tits. Damn it. So things are great. Things are going great. I like that when she gets hit, she arches her back in the most, like, fucking exaggerated way possible. That kind of has to be on purpose. I'm not surprised if it is. I begin to believe that in some hentai, the partners don't hug because IRL porn, there's so few hugs, the camera can fill the bodies. Yeah, the reason why a lot of hentai and, like, porn positions aren't, like, huggy is because things get lumpy, and a lot of the times people who are watching porn want to see the female form. Like, I've seen some behind the scenes for porn and stuff, and if the actors get, like, really huggy or start, like, getting, really, like, intimate with each other, the producers will literally, like, break it up. Not in a mean way, but in a way to be like, no, we need to see the bodies here. So, like, that's why a lot of the times, like, some of the most comfortable positions you can do while doing the do is usually hugging, because it's really nice, and it's really sweet and, like, squishy. But for porn, they tend to split the actors up so you can, like, see the bodies. Oh! Well, that's fucking depressing. It's just from an aesthetic standpoint. No key, no bitches. But hugs are nice. They are, but they don't look as good on camera. Your drawings have a lot of hugs. Some hentais only do x-rays instead of transparency. I don't often do that because I find it can look very strange. ¿Y si nos morimos? Me cago en la puta. What about the floating ween? I don't like the floating ween. I'm not looking to draw a dildo. I want to draw a couple having fun together. The fucking gymnastics people do just to not show men in their porn, jeez. Like, I don't know how more guys don't get upset that there aren't men in porn. Like, doesn't it kind of feel sad to be relegated to just, like, a sex toy? Like, I'm legit asking. I know that some guys don't mind, but, like, if I was a dude, I would be like, I would like to see myself represented here. Yeah. Too scared of being gay. But it's not gay at all. How is it gay to see a woman fucking a man on a man fucking a woman on screen? That's not gay. No, I'm here to see a hot girl. That's the problem, though. I think that when we lose intimacy, we have a lot more problems. You'd have to ask them. I'm genuinely curious. I don't want to see a guy naked. Do you guys seriously think that seeing a dude's ass is gonna make you gay? Like, how insecure in our masculinity do we have to be to assume that seeing a man is just not gonna do it for you? Like, if a woman watches traditional porn, dude, does that mean that I immediately become a lesbian? We gotta stop being so insecure, fellas! Stop calling me out. I do it lovingly. No, it won't make me gay. I just don't want to see a naked guy. Why? Like, I'm not asking to be a dilho. Why? Why not? Like, what's the problem, you know? Genuinely, why? I want someone in chat to be able to answer that question because I'm just so curious. Like, you would assume, right, that if you're watching porn and there's a guy on screen, you just look at the woman, yeah? So, like, if you're watching porn and there's a guy on screen and you can't stop looking at the man bits or the man ass, then you might have some self-exploring to do, and that's okay. I don't know. There you go. Mostly shame from, like, cultural homophobia. But, like, if you're straight, it shouldn't be a problem. Just look at the woman. You just look at the girl. I don't look at the guy unless it's a femboy. You got some exploring to do, baby boo. Okay, so, like, I'ma call out general internet. No one in my chat, because I love you guys, and I say this as your mother for the internet willingly. If you like femboys, but you say it's gay to fuck a guy, you're a little bisexual, I'm sorry to tell you. And that's okay. Nautilus fish, Nautilus octopus. It's completely okay. Maybe because people are afraid to explore, like just the thought is too much to accept. Maybe. Nautilus. Fish. And then Nautilus squid. Nautilus. Squid. I'm afraid of being used as a toy in, as afraid they will lose masculinity points. I don't care either way because as a man, I think it shows the trust you have in your partner. You gotta be able to switch it up. Keep things fresh. Yeah. Yes, Felix is so feminine that it remains straight. You're bi! There's a lot of manly gay men. God, yes. Spanish, you're bi! Dr. Phil time over, back to lurking. Yeah, I'm just genuinely curious to explore that because it seems to be a problem that only men have specifically. I've never heard of a woman who can't watch porn if she sees a woman on screen. And women do watch porn, so I was like wondering, I wonder why. Also, like, being bisexual is a spectrum of things. You can be bisexual with, like, a stronger preference towards men or a stronger preference towards women, and it's fine. Women are just more open to being gay, I find. It's been more accepted if women are gay. Oh! There's a lot of things that make you seem bad as a man. Can I just say this? Like, fellas, you guys need so much more love. I genuinely think that, like, if people were nicer to dudes, we would not have these problems. Oh. If people were nicer to men, we would not have these problems. If people complimented guys more, if guys were allowed to be, like, emotionally open, like, there would be so many less insecurity issues. Like, we just need to be nicer to dudes. That's the problem, is that other guys are like, you're showing emotions, what a wimp. I genuinely think that, like, as a guy, so many men, and like, this is a problem that's very prevalent in Mexico, so many men just do not show emotion at all. They're afraid of it. Like, they're, like, terrified of being, like, emotional at any point. They're like, no, I need to be the stoic macho man who can't feel anything. Or I'm less of a man. And I'm just sitting there like, why? Like, my husband's cried in front of me before. I don't think less of him for that. And there's also women out there. There's also women out there who also don't encourage their mans to, like, express emotions. And I think that's so lame. Like, there's women that are like, I think less of my husband because he cried in front of me. Like, how old are you? You're human. We're kind of trained to not show emotions. That makes me super sad. Men that show emotion because I've seen people's partners use their emotion against them. I think it's fine to show emotion. Oh, where do you have the key? I broke up with a girl because she called me a wimp for crying when my dog died. The trash took itself out, sweetie. Honest to God. If you ever show emotion and a girl is mean to you or breaks up with you, trash took itself out. Look, listen to Mama Lily, all right? Because, like, I know what I'm about. I'm a mostly emotionally mature person, okay? You need to be able to feel your feelings. And if someone does not allow you to feel your feelings, they're an asshole. If something hard happens to you, cry it out. There's nothing wrong with that. Mostly, we're working on it. Yeah, if someone was mean to you, broke up over your dog, bullet dodged. You're like... Thanks for listening, you're welcome. That Dress Up Darling episode with the crossdresser was so emotionally cathartic. Oh, I was fully expecting him to be like, well, my girlfriend said that to throw away my stuff, so I did to make her happy. And then it was like, nope, I dumped her. Good for you. My dad always encouraged me to be open about my feelings, but he was always, like, stoic. Look, my dad was pretty open about his feelings. He didn't like being open about his feelings, but he was. I want to get the thingy! Oh. I wouldn't say society is fucked, but it's up to us to change it. Look. The worst thing we can do is just sit around and, like, think that someone else is gonna solve our problems or be like, oh, this is unfixable. Nah, just get up off your ass and fix it yourself. You start by being nice to other people, and I can guarantee you more people are gonna be nice to you. I was called sensitive for crying after being bullied. I hate my childhood. Yeah, like, there's nothing wrong with feeling your feelings, honestly. Here's the thing. Usually when you want to strangle someone most people aren't mean to be malicious. Most people are mean because, social behaviors are tricky, okay? Even the most well-adjusted person can misinterpret a situation sometimes. It was two Nautilus and an octopus. Oh, no, it was a bit. Hurt people. Most of the time, it's just people who are not well socialized. Believe it or not. Ow! People who care about you call you out for not who you are, but how you're acting. But it's really hard to call people out sometimes, especially friends. Like, I don't call people out, usually, unless they're really, really close friends and they ask me to. Because, like, I'm not their mom. It's not my job to make you a better person. But I understand if someone, like, is my friend and they want me to tell them something. There's also a growing issue of people growing up less and less socialized. Because people don't go outside! Oh my god! What are you doing in here? Thank you for freeing me. Once I was the guardian of this labyrinth, but a terrible creature imprisoned me here. For your kindness, I would teach you a magical dance you can use to foil evil. Watch closely. Oh. It's an actual genie. I can become a monkey! You can review the dance moves on your sub-screen. Practice hard and never forget them. Okay, so it's down inside. At the same time? Is there a dance button? Enter dance mode. How? Oh! A menu. No organs. Does it not show in the controls? Okay, this is dance mode, but like... Oh, with X. It's not doing anything. I'm doing the thing to like make the dance happen. It's not happening. I am doing the input. Is it with the D-pad? Yeah, I see the notes on the bottom too. Nothing's happening. Okay. This is not intuitive at all. You have to do it when the music lights up. I am! Nothing's happening! Nothing's happening. Does it need to be the D-pad? I'm trying it with the D-pad. The D-pad doesn't work in this game. It has to be with the stick. What the fuck? Yeah, no D-pad. Down and then left after another beat. Okay, so the music note and then the musical note again. Okay. Let's see. Let's see the drink. Down. Not left, that's right. No. Nothing's happening. Is this game bored? The D-pad doesn't work. Try as the last star lights up. Should I try it with, like, the fucking, like, stick? The joystick? Because the D-pad doesn't do anything. This is terrible. This is awful. I'm doing every button! Nothing happens. I guess we just won't use the power-ups. I might need to use the power-ups to get out of here. I remember on the Game Boy Advance it worked perfectly. The Game Boy Advance didn't have a joystick, did it? Okay. Okay. This is super not intuitive. Okay. Are you having trouble? Yes. Performing the dance? Yes. As the musical note lights up, input the first move of the dance. When it lights up again, input the next move, and so on. If your rhythm is perfect, you will succeed. Okay. A noise that I did it right would be helpful. So it's down, but I don't think the D-pad works, does it? No, it has to be with the joystick. I'm doing it, nothing's happening. There's no feedback. This is really annoying. Maybe it's not pressing, but holding? Try jumping into the first note. Now, I am. Nothing happens. Okay, we did something. Okay, we did something. I'm a monkey. I think I know what it is. So, like, the D-pad has 4 inputs, and the game controller has 8. So sometimes it doesn't, like, get the right input in. So that's what happens. Like, I was trying to do the input for the side and down, and the joystick picked up different inputs. Yep, that happens. It's gonna have to be something you get a feel for. Yeah, definitely. That's frustrating. A bit of feedback that you did it right would be helpful, though. That took 5 minutes! What are your thoughts about pirating games given the rises in game prices and things like games getting censored? Well, I personally would not pirate games. I believe in emulation for game preservation. I think that it's a necessity at this point because no studios are preserving their games. But I don't think that it's okay to, like, try and pirate the newest Switch game just because it's $10 more expensive. Like, save up some money or wait. But, like, But, like, don't pirate the newest thing, because I think that's kind of scummy. But if it's for preserving games, then I think it's fine to use emulators. Oh, fuck. I think that emulation for preservation is fine. I just don't believe in, like, stealing the newest thing just because you can't afford it. If buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. That's my logic. But if you can buy physical copies, you can own your games. So you should not try and, like, steal. This is a bit of a hard question for me to answer because, like, I'm a content creator online. My shit ends up everywhere. I am convinced that to this day, there are genuinely people who think I make comics for free. I don't. That's literally how I pay my bills. Some people might not have access to my Patreon and that's why they fucking pirate them, but I still don't appreciate it. At the same time, though, when it comes to games, it's tricky because there are games... Oh, there we go. Damn it. Damn it. There are games that you literally cannot play anymore because the fucking developers or publishers themselves don't port out. They don't make them accessible, you know? I found a warp squid! Yeah, but you're not taking your art away from people even though they still fail. Of course I'm not. I've thought about measures to like stop people from leaking my work. Of course I have. But at the end of the day, you just end up punishing the people who do actually support you if you do stuff like that. Are you playing my favorite franchise? Yeah, girl! Yeah, I don't like people who pirate games on day one and brag about it. I don't think that's fair. I think that if you like, if you're like showing off that you like fucking stole your copy of Tears of the Kingdom the day it came out, you're an asshole. But like, wanting to play an old game that's not available anywhere and like using an emulator to do it, that's perfectly acceptable. Because here's the thing, if I could buy it, I would. It's a service issue. If I could get the game in legally, I absolutely would. But if you can't, then what choice do you have? That's how lost media happened. One thing is to preserve a game that's stuck in copyright limbo, and another one is to just not want to pay for the work. Exactly, there's a difference. Intent matters. If a game is legally available, pirating is just an excuse. If it isn't, then it's acceptable. Yeah, I agree. If a game is legally available, try to get it legally. If it's not, then fucking buy it. I'm trying to get the hang of this. It's literally what Steam is built on. Gabe Newell has a famous quote talking about how the best way to beat piracy is to provide a better service than piracy. Yep. Monkey! I do like Monkey Shantae. Damn it, it doesn't let me climb. I'm gonna get good at this, I promise. I figured it out. So, I was pressing down on X when I was dancing, and if you press down on the button, it doesn't register the input. You have to press X once and then do the input. A bit of a tricky thing to figure out, but we did it. Yeah, I thought it was hold X to dance, so I was like confused about that, but you just have to press it down once and then let go and do the input. If you're holding X while you're dancing, it doesn't count. Probably because there's an input for X in in another dance later. Well, you need to know this comic, The Dark Knight Strikes Again. It's an official DC release. There's a scene where Superman and Wonder Woman make love. Proper sex! It's so intense that they almost shatter the planet. Of course it is. Ah! Why are you guys blinking out of existence? Oh, they're invulnerable. I'm kind of shocked they had dances in the first Shantae. I mean, they did. It's kind of like a core mechanic, isn't it? They're in the bird. Damn it, can't hit him. They're in Beam Ball. Isn't this the first one? Yep. Oh, disintegrated. Now's a great time for me to post the fucking covers for next month's comic if I'm not gonna get ganked. For next week's, rather. they blinking out of existence if they're not in BB Bowl? Graphical bug? Aura farming. Oh god. Has it been enjoying yourself? Other than some slight jank frustration, yes. Alright, I'm gonna post something real quick. Give me 1 second. I lined the post up before I started stream this time because I'm smart. Load Patreon. There we go. Enjoy next week's comic, bitch. Somebody post it. I binged the first season. I'm obsessed. I need more. I'm posting smut. I am posting smut. I'm doing Superman and Lois Lane. I binged the first season. I'm obsessed. I need them to fuck. It's not showing. Oh, you have to post FX Twitter now if you want to post these on Discord. Damn it, Elon! Of course in the air. It's super sex. Man, you really liked the show, didn't you? They hit me in the feels. There we go. There, posted. Bye! The second season is so good. I'm gonna start it soon. Super sex! Mile High Club. He was joking, but like Lois took the fucking bait. Lois was like, yes, let's do it! Isn't it cold that high? Dude, if you have a super nut, you're fine. Wow, what is this? What is this place? The legendary Dribblestone. Mine for the taking. Why pour water into that steam engine when this thing will power it forever? What? Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, great! Ow! Oh! Oh, shit. Look at the monkeys! If you touch it, you die. No! This is actually very janky. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you things. When you guys said it was jank and you guys were worried that I wasn't gonna play the game, like, oh! Ah! Again, because I was gonna get frustrated. You guys weren't lying. This is terribly janky. Oh, that is mean. I'm really glad it saves your progress. If I had to do that all over again, I would have fucking Minecrafted myself. Time to monkey. You really have to go through all that again? Yes. This is why they put in save states. I might end up using them just to save time. Louis' rage is rising. I'm gonna fucking throw this game out the window. Falcotto! You should probably make a quick save before the boss. Now I know better. But like, also my gamer pride. We should play it like men. I will say one good change the later games made is that they put save rooms before the bosses. Yeah, it's smart! Lily, you're an Eldritch Abomination, so my gamer pride. So never show feelings if the game makes you sad or angry. Oh, I never said that. If the game pisses me off, I'm gonna show it. I'm just gonna like... Look, the trick is you can feel your feelings when you're playing your game, just don't DSP it. Don't blame the game. Even if the game is janky, like, try not to blame the game. Monkey. It's funny how someone mentioned the comic where Superman has like earth-shattering sex and then you drop a Superman comic on us. You're welcome. I told you guys I was gonna do more cape shit. Hoppy hops. Do I have to beat these again? Lily, what are your thoughts on YouTube rolling out AI verification in the States and running people photo ID if the AI flags them as underage? I don't really have any thoughts about it, personally. Damn it! And the reason for that is because I don't have enough information about it to, like, actually make, like, form, like, a solid opinion on it. Did you end up watching the new Superman movie then? Not yet. Yeah, I think I need to do a little bit more research. Save that steak girl. No! Okay, I have 3 lives now, so at least it won't be like... Having to come all the way back here was annoying. Okay, so you can't hit it more than once. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Maybe monkey and then climb up? Well, I can say this. I don't like the idea of having to submit my ID to a website to verify my age. But I do think age verification is necessary. Like, take the fucking selfie, mama. The ID thing, I think it's unnecessary. Especially with how, like, fucking prone to fucking, hacking and data breaches are a lot of websites are. Like, one fucking hacker gets the information and that's it. Everyone on the site gets doxxed. But I do think that age verification is an absolute necessity at this point. They could use YouTube Kids. They could, but, like, at some point... There is... And this is a very, like, But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't think that giving my ID should be necessary, but age verification kind of is necessary. Just take the selfie. Oh! Bolo! Are you alright? She touched me! I'll never watch this head again! She stepped on you. Are you nuts? She knocked you on your rear. Get up, get up. Tell me everything you know about this dribble stone. Hey, cool. You found a legendary relic. There's supposed to be 4 kinds of these stones. Each one represents a different element. The one you found produces an endless supply of water. There's also an unbreakable golem stone, a fiery simmer stone, and a very chilly twinkle stone. Any idea where the others are? Not really. But the golem stone was lost in a desert near Oasis Town, according to my granny. Ah, granny. She has eyes like shining emeralds. You worthless mop head. Can't you see that Risky is trying to upgrade the steam engine with these magical stones? It'll make the things more dangerous than ever. I've got to get to Oasis Town before the Risky does. Bolo's really stupid. I like him. It's understandable that age verification is necessary, but it would make more sense if it was from a site that doesn't get hacked every few times a month. Yeah, I think that's the main concern. He's a boy failure. Yeah. Ah, yes, the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and glitter. We didn't have wind, okay? No! Oh, the infinite snakes are gonna make this super hard. Thank you for the follow. I like how the tits sway. I'm a monkey! Thank you for the follow. They still spawn, obviously. The quest for booty, literally. I'm excited. Oh. Is the whole point of this game Risky attempts to brute force an industrial evolution? Yes. Okay, that was a little cheap. It happens. The music is super cute. You think that you were gonna play the 2 early games or skip to Half GD Hero? I might play the other 2. If they're not as jank as this, I don't see why not. Ah, Chi-Chis. Risky just wants to trick out her boat, leave her alone, and then steal things. I promise they're nowhere near as jank as this. I mean, this was the first game. Some jank can be forgiven. Oh, fuck. How many Shantae games are there? Like 6 or 7? Oh, shit. Well, Mommy wins. I like how this is supposed to dissuade me. It's supposed to be like, ooh, you lost. Like, oh, I get to see fucking pirate titties. How sad. Oh, no. There's an elephant, a spider, a bird. Heart for healing, probably. A little pirate dude. A woman, a man, Bolo, and the uncle. Maybe it's to summon them. It makes you not want to continue because Pirate 2 is on screen. But then if I die, I don't feel bad about it. Night. Why do you use to reference the length of your neck on drawings? If the elegant swan neck doesn't look like an uncanny yokai. At this point, I just do it by eye. I'll be honest, the first one is absolutely a product of its time. It's very janky. Fuck! Like, things spawn on you and you fall off everything. Like, it's very janky. It's janky, but it's a classic. Yeah, there's a lot of charm in it. What? Oh. You know what? You know what? It's almost been 3 hours. This is about as much jank as I can handle before I decide to fucking pop a blood vessel. Time to use the save states. No! First game syndrome hits so hard with this. Dude, like, holy shit. It hits like a fucking ton of bricks! Fall off once, go back a wide, go back a whole screen. Oh! I feel it, chat. I feel the fucking impatience with the scuff. Good night. So not finishing the game, then not tonight. The point of platform is to learn to understand when the jank does to you and work around it. Oh, I know! But, like, some jank is a little too jank. Don't worry, I'm gonna go back to this. But, like, for now, I'm putting it down. I wonder if I'll ever remake this game. They're gonna have to fix a lot of jank. Does she have pointy ears, by the way? She does, right? Yeah. I like pointy ears. She can transform, so this might be one of the ones that if I ever draw her, it's time to bring back the cat girl gimmick. You do like pointy ears? I do. Risky's Revenge is far and away better. I would think so. This has, like, fucking, first game itis. How many times did you game over? I think I got, like, 5 or 6 game overs. Like, the jank is a product of its time, yes. She has a lot of transformations throughout all the games, and she has outfits. She would become a cactual for laughs, just because she thinks it's cute. She and Risky should kiss. I see the hate fuck. How's the triangle, by the way? Triangle's fine. It's right here on my desk. Like, I have a hair tie that I can use to, like, make it work if the rubber thingy that broke can't be salvaged. All I have to do is hang it on my hair tie and just, like... She still works, mama. You think that you dropped Toxic Curie? Yes, because, like, they hate each other, but they love each other. How is Creature? Creature's good. She's downstairs. She's asleep. Of course she's alive. She's just downstairs. She's sleepy. Part of me is like, I'm struggling, chat. Because, like, part of me is like, finish stream and fucking go to bed because I'm tired. And the other part of me is like, but, like... what if I don't go to bed? It's like, damn it, Lily. I played a later game and it wasn't janky at all. Oh, I completely believe that the later games don't have jank. I completely believe that. Thank you very much for the follow. My same question every time. It's like, I could go to bed right away. And I should go to bed right away. But like... Sleep woman, you spent a damn week. Yeah, and I am gonna have to probably work a little bit harder this week too, because I have visits next week, so I have to get a little bit ahead of work so I can actually go out. But Lily, Hunt's game, no. But what if I don't go to sleep? Just so I can get a little bit more sleep and I can get up a little bit earlier. Because, like, I can't get up early if I don't go to bed early. Does that make sense? I need to, like, catch up on the hours. Why? Because, like, doesn't everybody get, like, EP time, fucking procrastination? Get some sleep or you'll die. That's a bit extreme. Your hubby wants cuddles. The fucking sleep terrorist that I live with who is delighted when I don't sleep? I like chat trying to encourage me to go to bed. I think it's sweet. No, really, Lily, you need REM sleep. I know. I get REM sleep. And I have blackout curtains now, so I get best naps of my life I've had in my new apartment. Because this place has fucking blackout curtains, mama, in my bedroom.
Shantae's next game comes out this week. Risky Revolution. The actual second game in the franchise. Could be fun to stream. Anyway, go to bread, heart emoji.
Oh, there we go. Anyway, I'm God. Thank you very much for the super chat. Go to bed, you have work. I do. Like, I have blackout curtains, which is really nice, especially for naps, but, like, I should be using them to sleep. Get a Morgana, Lily. You'll never miss bedtime ever again. My wine class starts in a few days, so maybe I'll use that as an excuse to go to bed at like 11, like a reasonable person. I used to do that. I used to try and fix my sleep schedule like a few days before summer vacation ended, before college and before high school. Never managed it. Never managed it. Every single fucking time I went to bed at like 1 a.m. the night before I had to get up at like 5:30 in the morning. I started my first day of school fucking sleep deprived without fail every fucking time. Same. I've gotten better though. And like tomorrow I don't have to get up early, but on Tuesday I do. Which is annoying. I just stayed up so late, so I approached a normal sleep schedule from the other side. But that's like a terrible idea, though. I used to try to get myself to work a 3-shift job. My body was like, nah. I have to get up at 5:30 for work tomorrow. Oh, my condolences. Like, I have to get up at like 8 on Tuesday. But whenever I have to get up super, super early for an adult thing, I do the adult thing, and then I come back home, and I take a nap for like an hour, and then I go to work. Go to bed, will help you read you a bedtime story, One Piece. That's not a bedtime story. I'm used to waking up at 4 a.m. because my cat wants food. You don't feed your cat at 4 a.m., do you? Forward or backwards facing horns? I like backwards facing horns more. Kind of have to. I work at 5 a.m. Yeah, you should go to bed. Sooner than if you have to feed your cat at 5 in the morning. If you have to leave at like 5. And you have to get up at 4 then. Yeah, you should feed your cat then. I thought that you just got up in the middle of the night because your cat was screaming at you. Cats are creatures of routine. I am like afraid of having a cat at some point in my life, but I also want one because they're so cute. I'm gonna show you guys another out of context Instagram reel. Courtesy of my mans. Have you seen a new episode of Digital Circus? I haven't seen Digital Circus until since episode 2. My cat would lick my heel bad if he could if his bowl is ever empty in the middle of the night. Nail for Bleach has forward-facing horns and look great. I would have to look that one up. All right, hubby sent me this thing. I wonder what this is, honestly.
Fin Miguel Mouse y San Pito Pato han llegado a casa para poder jugar con ellos.
San Pito Pato. Oh my god! Baby, where the fuck are you finding these? Is that fucking Farfur Farfur?
¡Te lo cambio!
Vale.
¡Vamos a morir! ¡Ayudadnos! ¡Ah, qué mareo!
Oh? Oh? Babe. Babe, I have questions. Sweetie,
Disfruta de interminables tardes de juego haciendo sufrir a Miguel Mouse y San Pito Pato.
What? The
Fin
fuck?
Miguel Mouse y San Pito Pato han llegado a casa para poder...
Okay. So I had to go question my husband because I don't know why the fuck he saved his and he's laughing his ass off in the background there. So I'm gonna go.
jugar con ellos.
What the hell? I have questions. I have so many questions.
¡Te lo cambio!
The fucking screaming. Your husband has me worried. I'm concerned. He's sending me more things. Oh. This is 2010's YouTube a little bit. The screams are so visceral. I love it. Why no Goofy? Because those screams would have killed us all. Please send this to the server. Why? Hook them up. Like, you guys don't understand. All of his Instagrams are like this. He just sent me another one. Like, no context. He just, like, play it on stream. Like, I'm like, why? Babe, what the fuck? Is that how it works? Is that how it... I mean, I guess. Yeah? In the old Pokemon? Yeah. The teleport works like that. You just fucking ascend. You fucking spin to success. I should start using Instagram for memes more. You can curate your algorithm to have, like, pure memery, which is what has happened to my phone. Why do I recognize this song? Because it's the Eva opening. Alright, one more dipshit. I have to go to bed. This early? Dude, it's like 2 a.m. here. It's like 1:30 in the morning at this point. I didn't know that. I'm in Spain. Yeah, it's late. Girl, why do you stream so late? Simple. The reason I stream so late is because I want people in the States and in the West to be able to see my streams. Even though it means that I have to end stuff a little bit late, people in the Americas can still tune in. I used to live in Mexico, which meant I streamed at a not very EU-friendly time. I streamed from like 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Mountain Time. But when I moved to Spain, I was worried that the audience I already had in the West was going to not be able to tune in. So I decided to make my streams at the very end of the day, even if it meant staying up late every day, just to make sure that they could tune in too. Y lo agradezco. I'm glad. Stop being so lovely again. No, I wanted people to be able to tune in. This is the last one. I somehow I feel like there's a catch with these, babe. That's not a where did you get this? It's not a Kangastan. It can't be. I don't know what it is. Lies! That is not an Ivysaur. That is a lie. I would say Cleffa because that's what it looks like, but it's not. How is that a fucking dugong? How? Licky tongue, but it's not Jinx. I knew it. The hair gave it away. The hair gave it away. The tits, though. I don't even remember the name of this one. Hitmonlee? No, Hitmon something. But like the hands are weird. Those are pointy hands. Is it Scyther? No. How? Okay, babe, no more. That's it. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm done. Done for the night. Done for the night. All right, thanks. I love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, if all goes well. Go to sleep. My brain is fried and traumatized. I'm going to go to bed now and fucking question my husband's sanity. I love you guys so much. See you soon. Bye. Dude, what the fuck?